Shalom. First and foremost, I want to give all praise, honor, and glory to Yahweh Bashem, Yahushai, Bashem, Harakakadash. Double honors to the elders and the apostles of Great Millstone, the God who got the 100% truth. And peace, love, and salutations to the hopeful elect. And I want to make a quick lesson, about the new bodies, man, that the nation, the elect, are gonna receive first. Then the nation of Israel, all right, through the loins of the men of the Lord, through the elect, all right. This is the new covenant that the Lord has made with the nation of Israel, all right? And I'm going to get that. Give me 1 second. It's like it. All right, this is Jeremiah 31:31. And it says, "Behold, the days come, saith the Lord, that I will make a new covenant." And this is what the new covenant is. "With the house of Israel and with the house of Judah." Verse 32, "Not according to the covenant that I made with their fathers in the day that I took them by the hand to bring them out of the land of Egypt, which my covenant they break, although I was a husband unto them, saith the Lord." Verse 33, "But this shall be the covenant that I will make with the house of Israel. After those days, saith the Lord, I will put my law," his law, "in their inward parts, and write it in their hearts," which is their mind. "And I will be their God, and they shall be my people." Okay, so this new covenant, all right, the Lord's going to put his laws within us, all right, his mind, so we will never go off, man. Okay, we're going to just, it's going to be programmed, his laws are going to be programmed within our minds, okay? We're going to just do things without even trying. I mean, those things are, which is the law that I'm speaking about. Following the law, following Yahweh Bashem Yahshua's ways, and not sinning, it's just going to be a instinct reaction, man, okay? All right, let me get 1 Corinthians 15:50. And it says, "Now this I say, brethren, that flesh and blood cannot inherit the kingdom of Yahweh, neither doth corruption inherit incorruption." Okay? What is this talking about? When you're being changed into the new spiritual bodies, putting off this immortal flesh, man, and being, renewed in the blink of an eye, into that spiritual body, man, that superhero body that the Lord's gonna give to the house of Israel, first to his elect, his hopeful elect. All right, you're gonna be able to run across walls, man. Run like Flash. Out of extraterrestrial strength, man, absolute strength. Out of this world's strength, man. All right, you're gonna be able to fly. All right, because this body that we're in right now is subject to sin. Okay, it wars against the flesh. All right, because it wars against the spirit, Slakia, because it is flesh. And once your flesh tells you, I want to do this, I want to sin. I want to please this flesh over the spirit, but your spirit wants to please Yahweh Shem Shai. Okay? And that's that constant war, because we're in these chains of darkness, man. But yeah, man, I forgot what I was gonna say. But yeah, this flesh wants you to go off. Roughly paraphrasing that scripture, the spirit is willing, but the flesh is weak. Your spirit wants to do everything that it can to please Yahweh Shem Shai, but it can't because of this flesh. All right, and that's that constant war, okay, between you and your flesh. All right. I'm gonna get Isaiah chapter 40 and 31. And it says, Isaiah 40 and 31, but they that wait upon the Lord shall renew their strength. They shall mount up with wings as eagles, and they shall run and not be weary, and they shall walk and not faint. Okay, you're gonna be having these superhero powers, man. This out of world power, man, given to you by Yahweh Shem Shai. Okay. You're gonna be flying, man. Running and not being tired because of this flesh. You shall walk, not faint. You could run across the whole world, man. Run on water, man. Stand on water. That's what's coming to you, house of Israel. All right, to the hopeful elect. I'm gonna get Wisdom of Solomon, chapter 3 and 7. Oh, let me get the whole chapter. It says, and this is Wisdom of Solomon, chapter 3, verse 7. It says, and in the time of their visitation, they shall shine and run to and fro like sparks among the stubble. Okay, and this is going to be the men of the Lord that are going to receive that standard. That spiritual body given to the elect by Yahweh Shem Shai. Okay, you're going to be, running to and fro like sparks, man. Just escaping danger. Because you're gonna have that spiritual body, man, like Superman. He's just zoom. He's flying, man. Same with Flash. Zoom. You know what I mean? Like sparks among the stubble. All right. Because we're to Zion, that monument. We're gonna be a reflection of Yahweh Shem Shai. We already are, but we're in these chains of darkness. The Lord's gonna make it spiritual. He's gonna give us that spiritual body, and that's a new covenant. Okay. There's another scripture I was gonna get, but I forgot what it was. All right, this is what it was. This is 1 Corinthians chapter 15, verse 51. Behold, I shew you a mystery. We shall not all sleep, but we shall all be changed. Okay, verse 52. In a moment, in the twinkling of an eye, at the last trump, for the trump shall sound, and the dead shall be raised incorruptible, and we shall be changed. For this corruptible must put on incorruption, and it's mortal, all right, because we're in this mortal flesh. We can't fly, man. We can't go extreme long periods, a whole year without eating, okay? And this mortal must put on immortality. It's lucky. Verse 54, it says, so when this corruptible shall put on incorruption, and the mortal shall have put on immortality, then shall be brought to pass the saying, Slakia, that is written, death is swallowed up in victory. O death, where is thy sting? O grave, where is thy victory? Okay, verse 56. The sting of death is sin, and the strength of sin is the law. Okay. But thanks be to Yahweh Bashem Yahushai. Thanks be to Yahweh Slakia, which giveth us the victory through Yahushai. Okay. But yeah, man, we're going to be, in the twinkling of an eye, a blink of an eye, man, we're going to be changed. Okay. The Lord is going to change you, you're going to put off this corruptible and you're going to be changed, man. So don't, it doesn't matter how many muscles you got in this flesh, it doesn't matter, how many guns you got, all right? The Lord is going to change you, okay? This is what the men of the Lord are working towards, man. Pushing that plow towards, man. That spiritual body. Okay? Yeah, man, I'm gonna leave it at that. Hope this was edifying. I want to give all praises, honor, and glory to Yahweh Bashem Yahushai, Bashem Rakakadash. And until next time, I say Shalom.